UFC and WWE officially completed their merger, and I promise not to use the term tag team in this story once. Besides that time, that's it. I won't. The merged entity called TKO Group Holdings began trading as a public company yesterday, and it promises to be a dominant force in the entertainment industry. For anyone who forgot about this deal, back in April, Vince McMahon's wrestling giant WWE agreed to link up with mixed martial arts promotion UFC, which is owned by Endeavor, to create a $21.4 billion combat sports behemoth. UFC has more than 700 million fans worldwide, and WWE has 1.2 billion. Together, they reach viewers in 180 countries and produce more than 350 annual live events. I'm already exhausted. As we talked about on this podcast many times, live events and live sports specifically are booming right now, and both UFC and WWE have media rights deals that expire in the next year or two. When they sit down to the table with TV and streaming companies, they'll likely be able to command billions for the opportunity to show their matches to rabid fan bases. Toby, I know we constantly say we are not financial advisors, but just as a regular dude who's reading about this seems extremely bullish.
Yeah, I mean, this is just all in on the live event and all in on the live TV streaming deal. Because, I mean, Ari Emanuel, who is the CEO of this new group, he said that TKO is ideally positioned to capitalize on the growing demand for premium sports. You can't underestimate the value of live sports in the TV ecosystem. So, I mean, all this talk about football, all this talk about college football, professional football, but maybe the future of live sports is in these combat sports. It is the fastest growing fan base since other than Formula One. A lot of people are coming around to the idea that combat sports is this tier 1 A+ live sporting event experience.
Right, and what we like about it so much is the fact that there's no season. It is all year round. And 180 countries, this is such a global fan base, which a lot of advertisers are trying to get to with a bunch of other with a bunch of countries kind of boosting their income levels and becoming more avid consumers. So, I mean, there's just a lot to like about what they're doing. Plus this boardroom, I would love to be inside it. I mean, you have Ari Emanuel, who is Ari Gold for anyone who watches Entourage, this big media mogul personality. He's the CEO of the parent company Endeavor, and he's also the CEO of TKO. Then you have Dana White, who's the CEO of UFC, another larger-than-life personality. And then finally, Vince McMahon, the former CEO of WWE, is the executive chairman here.
So much testosterone. It's actually ridiculous. I would not want to be in that boardroom, but to each their own. I do love Ari Emanuel, though. He's just such a big live experience guy. His portfolio ranges from the Freeze Art Fair to the Professional Bull Riders League. So basically anything that brings people out to an event in person, he wants a piece of. But I also, one quick note to finish this segment, is that the TKO stock ticker is just chef's kiss, like immediately entered into the pantheon of great stock tickers. So I love that little wrinkle of it. Hey, thanks for watching. And if you want more Morning Brew Daily, make sure to hit that subscribe button. And also check out the rest of our episodes wherever you get your podcasts.
New episodes drop at 7 a.m. Eastern Monday through Friday, and you can email us at morningbrewdaily@morningbrew.com.